friends! I hope you're having a great day so far. I don't know about you guys, but where I live, the weather is already starting to get really warm. So I've kind of been just like brainstorming some warmer weather knits for myself, and I thought that I would share some of my favorite ones with you guys. I have 20 patterns today to share with you all for summertime. I have a few categories. So the first category is tops, then we have shorts, dresses, accessories, and then bags. So it's gonna be a fun overall, lots of different ideas, lots of different things. I feel like also too, sometimes it's easy to lose your knitting mojo in the summer and like spring when it starts to get hot. So hopefully these can like help inspire you to want to make some more things in the summertime. Let's just get into the patterns. So my first category is tops. First item in this category is the Umbria Summer Top by Cookie the Knitter. This top is a really pretty, kind of has a little bit of a collar, and then it's got a It has a button placket down the middle, so it's a little button up, flowy, summery top, and it's knit on fingering weight, so it will take quite a while to make probably, but it's so beautiful. The texture is so nice. It looks like garter rib stitch is what it says is the texture, and I think this texture is so beautiful and fun for summer. If you've seen some of my other pattern roundup videos, I've been talking a lot about texture and been kind of moving a little bit away from just plain stockinette, so this is something that I find really beautiful and could go with so many outfits this summer. Okay, pattern number 2 is It's a Wrap Top by Anne Catherine Stoll, and I ended up seeing this on Instagram and I was so drawn in by one, the bright beautiful color that the sample was knit in with this bright orange, but it's such a beautiful construction and fun to have like a tank top style with small sleeves, but it's a wrap, and having the bows or like tie up I-cords I guess on both sides. I like the symmetry of that, and I think it's just such a beautiful top. And I also love that there's two options, so you can just do the cropped version that ends where the wrap ends, or you can do the added on piece where you keep knitting past that. And I don't even know which one I would choose honestly if I'm gonna make this, because they are both such great options. So I think this is such a pretty top, and once again this is fingering weight. Makes sense for summertime, and man, the sample being such a bright color is so inspiring to me. I think doing a really bright bold color in this top could be so fun. The pattern is €5 and it comes in sizes extra small to 4XL. This is a super fun one, really loving the It's a Wrap top. Okay, the next top on the list, number 3, is the Ilana Camisole by Masha Zablikova. I have such a hard time saying these names sometimes, I apologize. But this is just a really simple, beautiful tank top, kind of like a classic ribbed tank top but with a twist, because the ribs actually have little what is this called when you do this when you're knitting? Cables! Little tiny cables. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it says in cable stitch, so I'm not sure what that means. I haven't really done cables yet, I guess, so that would be a really fun way to start. But yeah, once again, this is fingering weight from sizes extra small to large. I think this is such a beautiful, fun shape, and I like that the shape of the back too. I'm wondering if you could probably wear this reversed as well, just because the back seems like kind of an interesting shape as well. Actually, probably not because of the bust shaping, so never mind. But I think the bust shaping is really a nice detail and really lovely. And a lot of these ribbed tanks don't really have bust shaping, so I like that this has that. I think this is such a fun pattern for summertime. The next pattern on our list is the Direction Loop Tee by Other Loops. This really I was drawn to because the stripes are so interesting. I don't really usually love striped tops, but the stripes on this one are very unique in the way that they're kind of abstract. So some are thicker, some are thinner, and I think that's really cool. But then you'll notice too, on the shoulders, the stripes then go in the other direction, and I feel like that is such a cool detail where the stripes are going horizontally here but then vertically on the shoulders. I just don't feel like you see that a lot, and then the shoulders mimic as well falls into the stripes going down the sleeves horizontally, and then it all matches like the sleeves, so it just all kind of comes together so beautifully, and it just seems very thoughtful and very nice. So I just think this is a really cool one. It must be brand new too, because there's no projects right now on Ravelry for this, so this is like very cool. It's DK weight, and I feel like if I were to make this, I would do really low contrast stripes. I just think there's something that could be really interesting about the low contrast maybe. Whoa, and then the suggested yarn for this is compatible cashmere. So this is a fancy top if you end up making this with cashmere. This is going to be really beautiful and really fancy. It comes from sizes extra small to extra extra large. It's 60 DKK. So I don't know how much that is, you know, American or Canadian, but yeah, super cool. Love the fit of this one too. And then the last top for the top category is the Poet top by Sari Nordland. Once again, really loving a lot of texture, as I've been showing a lot in these pattern roundup videos, but this one in particular is so summery to me with these shapes that mimic leaves is what I get from this. And I feel like this halter style tank top is so pretty and so fun for summertime. And I don't think it's something you could necessarily buy in a store. It looks very handmade and intricate, and I feel like you'd get a lot of people asking you about like, oh, where's that from? Like, where'd you get that? Because it's really, really cool. Once again, fingering weight, sense for summer. It comes in sizes for finished bust circumference of 80 centimeters to 155 centimeters, and it is 5.90 euros. 5.90. Why am I saying this weird? 5 euros and 90 cents. Not really much else to say about it. I just like it. Okay, that is all for tops. Everyone knows about tops for summertime, duh. But I feel like I'm seeing this more, and it's something that I'm really liking are shorts, like knit shorts for summer. And depending on how they are, the vibe can be different. They can be loungy or kind of like fancy. And I have been seeing people too like wearing two-piece matching knit sets. I am just obsessed with how that looks. I think it looks so classy and so nice, and I really, really want to make a matching set of like two knit pieces, especially too, I know these are shorts, but I like even when they're pants as well. I saw someone wearing that one time. So beautiful. So my first pair of shorts is called just Shorts by Masha Zaichkina. And by the way, so that you don't have troubles finding these patterns, they're all going to be linked down below in the description as usual. But the reason why I really like these shorts in particular is the way that they drape. There's like a lot of extra flat fabric and they're very flowy. So they drape really nicely and they almost look like a skirt because of that. So I really love shorts that are very drapey and flowy like that. I think they look so flattering and so pretty. I feel like it's hard to find patterns for shorts that are very flowy like this. So that's why I was really excited to see this one. And it doesn't have any projects for it yet. So this is a very underrated pattern in my opinion. So definitely go check this one out. It's only one size, so that is, maybe that's why it hasn't been made. That's interesting. It's unfortunate that's only one size because it's really pretty. I really like it. And it's light fingering weight too, so it's gonna take a really long time to make these. But they're so cute. Yeah, and they're $7, I guess Canadian probably. Yeah, I just really like the drapiness of these. It's a little upsetting that they're only one size. Yeah. It's upsetting that they're only one size, but they are really cool. But don't worry, I have other options for you too if these ones don't work. My next short suggestion are the Lost Shorts by Friday Knits. These are, I feel like, classic. These were definitely popping off on Instagram. I was seeing a lot of these on Instagram. But once again, these don't have a lot of projects made for them yet, which really surprises me because these would be so fun for cute little two-piece sets, especially because there's a top that goes with this one as well. These are fingering weight and they come in sizes extra small to 4XL, which is awesome. And they're $12 Australian. These are cute little classic ribbed knit shorts, and yeah, they're just they're just shorts. I don't know what to say. Another underrated shorts. These don't have any projects yet on Ravelry, but these are the Montgolfiera shorts by Livia Oberim. I was like scrolling on Ravelry trying to find more shorts because I definitely want to make shorts this summer, so I was trying to find the perfect ones. And these really stood out to me as well. You can see in the picture, they have really beautiful lace detailing at the bottoms of the shorts before they go into the ribbing, and I really love these cute little flowers that are made in the lace texture. They look so fun. I also like that they're a little bit flowy and that they have a little tie at the waist, because having them be a little bit more adjustable is very handy. It's in fingering weight again. Very summertime to have fingering weight. That's why I always recommend just buying a bunch of fingering weight yarn, and you'll always have something in your stash to make whatever you want. But yeah, fingering weight yarn, extra small to 3XL, and they are €4.50. Or no, sorry, what? I cannot say foreign prices. Okay, €4.50. That's how much they cost. I apologize, guys. I am so Canadian. It's hard for me to say the prices in other languages. But I try my best. That's why you're here. You know I try my best. You guys forgive me, right? This construction for this next dress is the, like, I don't know how to describe my hair, but this construction for this dress is like the ultimate summery. I feel like this would be perfect to go to weddings in the summer, but this is the Wrap It Up dress by Friday Knits, and I love, love, love the wrap and the crossover, but then with the little button placket. Oh my gosh, this is such a flattering dress. It kind of reminds me of those like linen dresses that have like the little collars, like shirt dresses. Those always look so, so flattering, and I feel like this kind of has that vibe because of the wrap look to it. It does have long sleeves the way it's knit in the sample, but I think just not making the sleeves at all and just having it look like tank sleeves would be so pretty, or just doing short little like t-shirt length sleeves would be really, really cute too. So it's totally up to you, but I think that would make it more summery probably. Let me see if anyone did that in the samples. No, it looks like everyone made the long sleeves from what I can see, but that would be the way I would make this. Is I would definitely just do like either adding no sleeves at all or just the little capped short sleeves, and I think that would look so cute. This is knit in Aran weight. Thank goodness. It won't take you a decade to make because it is a dress, so it's still going to be a very long project, but definitely worth it for these beautiful results. And then it comes in sizes extra small to 4XL, which I love, and it's $12 Australian. So this is such a fun one. I definitely want to make a dress this year, and this might have to be it for sure. That's gonna be a big commitment though, to make a dress this year. I don't know, I really want to though. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll have to make my own pattern, but I really do love that one. This next pattern is the Baggy Beach Dress by Georgia Jego. I think that's how you say it. This to me is like super relaxed, easy peasy beach bikini cover up for wearing to the beach, just like a nice little cover up for your bathing suit, but could be really high fashion if you wear stuff underneath but you want it to be kind of see-through, like a really pretty bralette or a tank top or something like that, and you get that really cool layering effect too. So I think it could go from beach to bar depending on how you style it. In the sample photos you can see it just looks very relaxed, very fun, cute little beachy cover up. Super nice if you're going on vacation this year. It is knit in DK weight yarn, and I'm so confused because it says the needle size, but then it also said hook size. I think there's a little bit of crochet involved probably for the sleeve part. So just be wary if you are gonna make this and you don't know how to crochet. You will have to learn how to crochet, I think, for this. But I mean, definitely worth it because it's so cute. And it's such a good price. It's only €2, so that is really awesome. And it comes in small, medium, large, and extra large. But because it's a loose, flowy dress, I feel like you could make it work for multiple sizes. Just depends what you're looking for. But yeah, I think this is a really fun, cute little dress. And I think it is underrated and it needs more Ravelry projects for sure. So you guys get on Ravelry, go make your projects and put them up there. Not gonna lie, I've been really bad at adding my projects to Ravelry lately and like updating my Ravelry, so I definitely need to just go in and go through and update because I have not been doing that lately. But anyway, the next dress is the Brossarp dress by Wool and Beyond. You guys, what do we even say about this dress? It is just so cute and so classic. It definitely looks like something you could get from Aritzia, or like, what are some other brands that other people know? Zara, something like, maybe not Zara. This is like nicer than that even. It's just so pretty and timeless. And if you look from afar, it's just a beautiful classic shape. But then if you look up close, you can see the details of stockinette, but then little sections of texture. I don't know what kind of stitch it is, but it's got different little layers of different texture, which is so pretty. It's knit in Aran weight yarn, and this is a free Ravelry download, so get up on this while you can. This is such a pretty dress, and it's free, so you gotta make it. I mean, how could you go wrong? It's a free pattern, it's beautiful. It's just, the sample color is so beautiful too, this beautiful chocolatey brown color. Oh my gosh, it's making me want to knit that color, even though I don't think it's super flattering on me. It is so pretty on this model. So that is the Brossarp dress. The last dress on my dress section is the Claudia dress by Dani Ruiz. And this is kind of a more little like sporty dress, and it's got two little, I guess, loops here, like little keyholes sort of, because it's probably got little clasps. And then the shape of the skirt kind of goes out in an A line, and it's just really summery, really sporty. I like the shape of like the racer back sort of style of back. There's lots of different lengths knit in the samples, and it's sport weight yarn, which makes sense because it's a very sporty looking dress, so that's kind of cute. The nice thing about this pattern is it's made to measure, so I like the made to measure patterns because you can just follow based on your exact measurements, and then you do some calculations, and then it'll give you like exactly this amount of stitches and the size that you need for your measurements, which is very, very cool. If you've never knit a pattern that is made to measure, it seems intimidating, but it's always really nice. I find, like, I made the 7 p.m. top, I believe, by Tiff Knit, and that was a made to measure pattern, and that went super, super well and fit amazing because you could fit your bust perfectly and then also your waist if you have different than average ratios for those parts, because every human's made kind of different. So I do really like made to measure patterns in that way, and this pattern is $10. My bad, I lied before. We do have another dress on this roundup. That wasn't the last one. So the actual last dress is the Heli dress by Novita. This is a very ethereal looking, flowy, beautiful. The sample is white. It's giving wedding dress on the beach. I love the cute little small sleeves and then the little ribbed details around. And the shape of the skirt is so pretty and flowy, and the way it drapes is so beautiful. It's really the nice thing about knitting is it always drapes in such a beautiful way. So this is such a flattering, gorgeous dress. It is knit in DK weight yarn, sizes small to extra, extra large. And what else is there to say about it? It's just a really cute dress, and I think it could be taken in a lot of different ways. You could probably dress it up for a night out, or dress it down like for the beach, like in the sample photos. So I think this is super fun, and I'm feeling very torn on which dress I want to make this summer because these are all really, really beautiful. Okay, the next section is accessories. This section is a little bit smaller than the others. We have 2 different accessories. So the first one are the shorty sock set by Summer Lee, but specifically within this set, I am really digging the ruffle socks. And all shorty socks are great for summertime, I feel, but the ruffle ones are so cute and be so nice in little Mary Janes or with different shoes. I really, really love ruffle socks for the summer because they're very fun to spruce up an outfit. Socks really are underrated for adding spice to your outfit. Like if you feel like your outfit's boring, adding a fun sock or socks that match the clothes, like wow, it looks so polished always. So I definitely want to make more socks. Suggested yarn, any sock yarn will do, which is awesome. So it'd be fingering weight, of course. And the pattern is $7 USD, and it comes with, it's a whole little set of patterns. So you can make any of the shorties in this group basically. So I just love it. These are so cute. And then the other accessory on this list is actually my own pattern that I just released like last week. It's the Lichen Scarf by Katrina Lashmar, of course. And the reason why I put this on the list is because I actually really love wearing this as a hair scarf. And because it's linen stitch, it kind of looks like linen from afar. Or not linen, sorry, it looks like woven from afar. So it's very fun for summer to have like a little woven kind of accessory. And I think it looks really cute tied on a bag or tied in your hair. It's small enough that it's easy to just add to your outfit in a way that's small, but it just adds a little bit. And I really, like I said, really love it as a hair scarf. I actually made a little short video showing different ways to style it. So that's a way that I'm really liking for summertime, is just cute, like with a little ponytail. I think it looks really nice. So this pattern is, there's two sizes for it. I have the small size and the large size, and it's DK weight. And the pattern costs $4.90 Canadian. So just a little self-plug in there. If you want a fun little hair scarf, I think that's a really fun one. Okay, and then the last category, which is so underrated and I feel like really needs to pop off this summer, is knit bags. Knit bags are so summery to me, and they're just amazing to pull an outfit together and make an outfit look kind of summery and casual and beautiful. I just really like bags lately. So the first bag on this list is the Bag Your It by Jana Trent. This one is kind of like a holy bag, but so cute for like, oh, you're going and you're getting your groceries, and then this is a perfect little produce bag. But I feel like you could use it for other ways too, and just the fact that it's like fishnet looking almost just feels very summery. It could be so cute for the beach. You put your little beach towel in and your little book. I think it's so cute. So this is worsted weight yarn, and it's a free pattern. So go nuts, guys. Just go love on this pattern because it's free. Another purse or bag, but I guess this one's more of a purse, that is so summery, so cute, is the Florence bag by Petite Knit. I actually have a couple Petite Knit bag patterns on this list because I feel like Petite Knit is really killing the game with bags. I was looking for different bags on Ravelry, and she is really taken over that category, it seems. But this, especially the way she's done it with the leather strap and the tan kind of color, feels perfect for the warm weather, and it just gives it that really casual, cute. And I love that this bag is lined too, so you don't have to worry about things poking through the knit, I guess, or falling out. And you could probably get a little bit playful with it when you do linings, where, you know, maybe you knit the bag in a white color, but then you choose like a bright red lining, and then you can just see the lining through a little bit, and then it looks like kind of pink from afar. Like playing with colors in that way with the lining peeking through can add a whole new layer to the pattern. So I definitely think that is kind of fun and cool to try. Bag comes in two sizes, so there's a small and a large version. It is lace weight yarn and it is 30 DKK the price. So yeah, I think it's super fun. And then, like I said, a lot of Petite Knit bags on here. So the next one is the Breeze bag by Petite Knit. This has similar vibes to the first Bag Your It pattern, but this one kind of has a longer strap and the holes are not quite as large. It's a little bit more dressy, and then I'd say the Bag Your It version is a little bit more casual, so it totally just depends if you're going for a little more dressed up or a little more dressed down. But this bag is very classic looking in my opinion. The shape is very dramatic, being so long. It creates really interesting lines when you're wearing it, so I think that's really cool about it. It comes in just one size and it's 45 DKK, and it's knit in DK weight yarn. So this is just a very, very cool summer bag. Really great for the beach or any summer plans, going out and knitting in the park. Whatever you like. Okay, the next bag is also petite knit. I apologize, but like I said, she's really killing the bag game. So it's like, what am I supposed to do? So Honey Bucket Bag by Petite Knit. I love the texture of the honeycomb brioche. I think that's what it's called. Yep, honeycomb brioche. I've made a pattern in honeycomb brioche before, and it is kind of difficult to keep track of what you're doing. I found it kind of hard, but totally worth it for this really pretty effect, and no harm done by testing it on an accessory like a bag. And oh my gosh, it is just so cute. I could totally see this being used as a project bag for your knitting, but it could also just be a really cute purse alternative, sort of. So super fun, kind of a unique shape that you don't see often too, which I really like. This pouch kind of shape as a purse, I feel like is kind of unique, so that is very cool about it too. It's sport weight yarn, and it comes in 2 sizes, so the small version and the large version, and it's 45 DKK. I just think it's so cute, and I love the little I-cord knit. Just looks so beautiful. Okay, this next bag is very much more a purse, and this is very, very classy. The shape is so cute. So this is the Bradshaw bag by Emily Veldel. It's, of course, I'm sure it's inspired by Carrie Bradshaw. This is such a cute bag. I love the sample color that this was knit in. I'm seeing a lot of orange themed in some of the patterns that I've chosen, like the samples, because we saw this really bright orange color too with that wrap top. So this is the color of the summer, perhaps, this really pretty tangerine. I wish I could wear that color. That is just not the color for me, but I love, love, love that color. But maybe wearing it as an accessory is an easier way to wear it without it like washing me out, basically. So it could be an idea. And the sample too is knit with a really interesting, like, it looks like a very textured yarn, which I think looks really, really cool. This is Aran weight, so it shouldn't take too long to make, and it is just 1 size and 35 DKK. I also really love how the straps have the little knots on them. It's just such a 2000s style bag. It's really giving me 2000s vibes. Super cute. And very Barbie with the really bright pinks and orange in the samples. But yeah, that is the Bradshaw bag. And then the last pattern on this whole list and the last bag, this is just kind of a fun one, but I think is super playful, super cute. So this is the Lemon Pouch by Yun Jung. And you guys, just imagine having such a full, cool, crazy fit, and then you have this little, your purse is like the shape of a lemon. I just think quirky bags are so fun and such a great way to elevate a maybe kind of boring outfit, and then you have this like really quirky bag. I think that is such a fun way to play with style. So this is so, so cool. Worsted weight yarn, and it's $5.10 Canadian. So this is just so funny. It's so cute. The sample, one of the photos shows like some skincare products in it. So even using this as a little, what's it called? Beauty bag for when you're on vacation. So cute. Or imagine using this to go to the grocery store to pick up lemons. That would be so funny. I really, really like these quirky little bags. I think they're so fun. That is all the patterns that I have to show you today. I hope you liked some of them, and I hope they inspired you to get back into your knitting mojo for summer, because it's hard. It's getting hot out. It's hard to stay motivated to knit. I know all we want to do is sew, but maybe this will help spark some creativity and some passion to do some more knitting during the warmer weather. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next week in the next video. So peace out, guys.